Greetings and welcome to the 1/6 Scale Man proudly presents another episode of The Corner. I am your host, Leo Rockwell, for the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel. Bringing you this episode because I forgot, you know what, with everything that was basically going on. Yes, you already know my name, Leo Rockwell, aka Cornbread Corey. That's the name. Don't wear it out. You already know what it is, man. You already know what it is. Let me fix that a little bit. Anyway, thank you for being here. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you are always up to date as to what we got going on over here on the channel. And all it takes is just a thumbs up, just a like. This right here, hit that like button, man. That's all you got to do. Subscribe to the channel. Give us those notifications, man. Hit those bell notifications. Give us those likes because that's what pushes the channel forward into the zeitgeist and gives us more, man. And that's what it is. We're trying to bring you, I'm trying to bring you a bit more for 2025. So definitely, I do thank you for your participation. I thank you for your support. As we go into 2025, we're going to bring some new stuff this year. So you already know how it is, man. Let's rock. Anyway, I forgot to give you my top 5 releases, or I'm sorry, not releases, reveals of 2024. So I want to kind of complete that now because I didn't get time last week. I had so much going on, some things that had actually came up. So I just had a lot going on. And I was like, you know what? I didn't forget. I didn't want you to think I forgot. So that's why I'm back here to do my top 5. And we're going to round it out like we should, man, because that's the most important thing is letting you know what my top 5 figure releases, or keep saying releases, releases. As you know what, there's a lot going on in the zeitgeist of Hot Toys and all these other companies that we can't keep up. So if I kind of trail behind and forget, sorry, there's just a lot going on. But anyway, I thank you guys for being here. I thank you for your full support and everything that you continue to do for me as we kind of rock forward. But do me a favor, before we actually get to that, I just want you to always pay homage. I want to pay homage to the places we get these figures from real quick. Start with my man Ray over there at Underground Figures. Now, if you don't already know, and if you ain't rocking with the best, I don't know where you at. We got my man Ray over there at Underground. If you were looking for the latest and greatest, he got it. No NRD, shipping and handling is definitely reasonable. All you got to do is create yourself an account, hit that newsletter, sign up. Just make sure that you are always aware as to when your figure is going to be released and revealed. Ray will get you those figures in timely manner, and he just came off a great deal. He always got certain promotions that are going on, so that's why you always want to stay signed up for that newsletter, because he will always keep you in the zeitgeist like he always does. That's my guy Ray, been rocking with him from day one. Just want to give him a super duper shout out. Also got to give a shout out to my man Ray over there at Hawk Wars Toys. That's Hawk Wars Ray that makes sure that you have everything that you need to proceed, from figures, like 1/10 scale, any scale that you're basically looking for. But not only does he give you the figure, but he makes sure that you have a nice little care package, figure, stickers, comics, you name it. He keeps you laced. He's been doing it for the community for the longest time, and I've been rocking with him for the longest time. So thank you, Ray, for everything that you actually do for the community, as we do basically appreciate you. Also, I got to give a super duper shout out to my man Jacob over there at Comic Relief Comic Collectibles. If you were looking for the latest and greatest, definitely he got it. Comics, 1/10 scale, quarter scale, anything you're looking for. Sign up for his newsletter as always as well, so you are up to date. As you can see, basically he got his store hours up there, the phone number where you can actually reach him. But mainly, like I said, these are brick and mortars. You want to make sure that you support them. And also, last but not least, got to give a shout out to my man Brian Wong over there at Modu Case, Modu Space. Now, Brian, he has some great deals that are basically going on over there right now. Different items. Now, you see that he still has this Christmas special up, but I guarantee that that's probably ended. But if you go through here, you can see the different brands that he's basically supporting and what his mission is. He has the Modu cases here, so you have the different spaces that you can actually get with that. Mono, he has different accessories here. So if you click up here, you go down, you go to Mono. It basically, you can pull that up and he gives you a demonstration on that. Remember that Mono case, only $199 right now, and it is definitely well worth it. I have mine right here. I'm telling you, it is worth the price of admission. So definitely wanted to do that. Now, again, like I told you, man, we are going to be rounding out now. I'm here to basically round out my top 5 figure releases, or figure reveals of 2024. Okay, so I wanted to get to my number 5. Now, again, it's not tough. It's a no-brainer that if you look at my display and if you look at my choices and all the figures that I have in my collection, you can tell that it's a lot, it's mainly more so leaning towards Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars head. I have been. Went to the theaters to see the movie in theaters, 1977. It was the first time I actually saw a movie on screen, and the experience was everything. And it was no better way to experience it other than just Star Wars itself. So definitely, I thank my parents, for taking me and being a part of that journey. But again, Star Wars has always infiltrated my life. Always infiltrated my life. It's always been a part of my life, always been a structure in my life, and I appreciate its existence and everything that it continues to do. So, top 5. You got to understand that my top 5 is going to be heavy, but this one was definitely a no-brainer. A no-brainer. This is one that I needed to actually have in my collection, and I'm so glad that I do have it in my collection. And that is none other than the Dark Empire Luke. It is the Dark Empire Luke. This one right here. Now, we had got teased with this by the Grand Wizard himself over there at Hot Toys. He teased us with it because, again, he was like, still trying to get the rights for it from Disney and Lucasfilms. It was a passion project for him. So again, seeing that it was a tease, but then seeing that they also gave this to, it actually did release, because we know a lot of these figures end up in purgatory, but to see this as an actual reveal, come on, man. Like, that was everything. You had the artisan version. You also had the sculpted version. So you have a choice to choose between the two. And it was just a no-brainer for me to go all in on. Now, here's what I did. I got the artisan version, and I also pre-ordered the sculpted version because I want to actually just play around with some things there. But again, I'm a Luke Skywalker fan, always have been, and I've always been a fan of the Dark Empire comics. That's when Luke himself allowed himself to go over to the dark side slightly. It was a really, 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 really good concept, and it was a good comic. If you haven't already actually read it, it's definitely important. Definitely an incredible book, and to see this in form, see this in true to form, and actually give this to us in figure form, this is fantastic. So glad to actually have this. So you get basically both the green and red saber that comes with this piece. So yeah, come on, man. This was definitely a no-brainer to me, and it was one that was going to make the list regardless. One that I was like, yeah, why not? You know what I mean? Why not? You know what I mean? I'd be foolish not to get this. You know what I mean? Again, it was such a beautiful piece, an amazing piece. So I was like, yeah, so happy when it came out, so happy when they introduced it, and I hope we get more. That's my thing, is like, I hope we get more from it. So I'd be excited if they actually gave us this piece. Moving on now, I want to move on to my number 4. Now, this is one that I had no idea. We had no idea, because there's a lot of these figures that actually end up in purgatory, right? We never hardly see them go back and give us figures that we haven't seen, or we were under the impression that we would never get. That figure for me is the Range Trooper. That is the Range Trooper from Solo, A Star Wars Story. So to see this as a reveal, and now as an actual release, because they revealed it, but it's also been released. So it's out there in the zeitgeist for a lot of people. I know a few people got it overseas. It was an exclusive piece. So that's how people were able to get a hold to it. Now, I managed to get one in hand, so I'm excited about it. I wanted two, but it is what it is. Just to have one, beggars can't be choosers. I'm excited about it. But this is probably one of the most beautiful troopers that I have ever seen. I'm just going to say it right off the back. One of the most beautiful designs I have ever seen from a trooper. And that's just plain and simple. Magnetic boots. Again, that train heist was so dope in Solo, A Star Wars Story. So definitely was hype about this. And when they decided to release it, I was like, come on, man. You're doing God's work. And I'm so glad that you are. I'm so happy to have this piece in my collection. I cannot absolutely wait to get this in hand. I'm just over the moon elated about it. And I'm pretty sure you will be too. You know, for people to get this in hand, I know you're going to be excited about it just as much as I am. So this was definitely my number 4 release and reveal of the year. So basically, yes, I'm so excited about this. And I can't wait to get it in. Hopefully I'll have a chance down the road to get a secondary one. But if I can't, you know, it is what it is. I'm cool either way. I'm good either way. I'll still be excited about it. I'll be excited about what I have, you know, in my collection. So I'm good. I'm good. Moving on though. Now this one was special. This reveal was special. Anybody who knows me, and again, being a comic head myself, anybody who knows me right off the bat, you know that I am an X-23 fan. Ever since Lord Kenny's introduction in the books, you know, such an interesting storyline, also a tragic one as well. You know, with, you know, basically a conclusion of where she ended up, I was so happy to see. But also what we got in the iteration that we got from her in the Wolverine film itself, or the Logan, Old Man Logan film, was fantastic. Daphne King Pate, she played that character, and I was like, you know what, we definitely wanted to see more, and I'm glad that they basically, once she aged up, they gave her a chance to play it again. So yes, number 3 for me, Wolverine. Yes, you already know, Deadpool and Wolverine X-23, Lord Kenny. This reveal is so special, and I cannot absolutely wait to get this figure in hand. So excited about this. Now again, they're releasing the Resistance figures. She was one of them. It's her, Blade, Elektra, and Gambit. So there's a couple of them that are actually coming, but to see her first, yes. Blade's coming next, but this was definitely my most anticipated from the line. I could not wait. And once we got rumors, the rumors were out there that she was going to be coming. I was like, yeah, let's go. I cannot wait to get this. Would I have actually settled for or wanted to see her in her X-Force costume, the black and gray? Yeah, but you know what? She still has the black and gray, so she is slightly representing that. And I think this is just a sign of what's to come, because she is wearing the black and gray, and we might see it. I love the glasses. It's a nice touch there. Savage with the actual T-shirt, the boots, the sculpted hair. Looks good as well. Could it have been rooted? Yeah, but I'm happy with the sculpted. I'm cool with that. And also I can get Tina to do it if I wanted to. But this is going to be something special. This is definitely going to be something special. And to have both her and Wolverine in the collection, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. This is definitely going to be an incredible and very, 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 very special release. You know, hands down, it's going to be an incredible release. One that is definitely my most anticipated figure. You know what I mean? As far as one of my most anticipated figure, you know, releases of the year. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get it. It's going to be special. It's going to be exciting, and I definitely cannot wait. I'm all in on this one. I am all in on this one. Yes, I am. I mean, because here's the thing, like, you already know. You already know. I don't think I have to say it anymore, you know, than what I already have. It's, you know, definitely Deadpool and Wolverine was $1 billion film. So to make it down that road, we already knew it was actually coming. So I'm definitely excited about it. I know you should be. If you're not, then I get it. I can completely understand if you're not. But I'm excited about it, man. I think they knocked it out of the park. They gave us something special. And Hot Toys has always proven that they are the king. You know, they are actually always on top of the mountain, you know, giving us the things that we want, and the things that, you know, we've always asked for. So why not? You know what I mean? Why not? It's an exciting time to be a collector, and I'm happy. I'm happy with everything that we're actually getting from them. Now, the next one is, if you should have already known, if you didn't already know, that this was going to definitely end up on my list. It was going to end up on my top 10, mainly because, come on, man. I mean, no brainer. I don't think I have to explain to you guys how excited I am, how deeply excited I am about the pieces, that, we're getting from this company. They proved that, and especially when they decided that they wanted to step in the realm of vehicles, of figures. So they went from basically the vehicles to the realm of figure releases. And I'm like, okay, I see what you're basically doing, what you're doing. I see where you're at. I see what lane you're traveling down, and where you're deciding to basically, jump in the fray. And I think that they are doing it, and doing it well. They're doing it in a way that, literally it made sense, because they did kind of tease us what we actually got from the Vulture. If anybody got that Vulture, then that they teased us with that piece, because it was something that was going to be coming, and I was definitely happy about that. So this one, it was definitely a no-brainer, and talking to Yost and being excited about this. And I know a lot of people, all of you guys out there, were just as excited as I am. Come on, man. Y'all know who I'm talking about. If you don't already know, now you know. Catwoman. We are getting Catwoman, right? This is what we're getting right now. We're getting Catwoman from Jazz Inc. diorama. This is the Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. This is my number 2 top 10 reveals of 2022. 2024, I'm sorry. I'm getting the all-in set. So it's basically 2 figures with the diorama base. I wouldn't mind from Kit. I think they sold out of them right now, but this is going to be a special release. This is nostalgic. This is our childhood. This is what we're excited about. So definitely, I cannot wait for this. This is my number 2. Listen, everything that actually comes with, everything that you can get with this, and on top of that, you get the battle damage version as well. If you get the all-in set, that's 6 different sculpts that you get a chance to get with that piece. But man, this thing looks phenomenal. It looks incredible. It's everything and more that I can actually want. And I'm extremely, look at that diorama base behind her. Love it. So I cannot wait to get this. This is definitely rounded out to be my top number 2 reveal of 2024. Now, the last one, the final one. It shouldn't be any surprises. I don't think it should be a surprise, but it might be a surprise to you. But it shouldn't be. This has been my most anticipated figure, and I've wanted this for the longest time. Missed out on the first release, but know that they're going to give us a 2.0 version, and it's artisan. Come on, man. Do I need to say anything else? It is none other than the Widow herself, Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson. This is the artisan version that is coming to us soon. This is the exclusive version 2.0, newly, tailored body itself, or newly tailored suit itself. The accessories, you get a magnetic base. It looks like we're going to get those tailored boots, like those. It's not even a split cut, but it's the soft material for the boots, so you will be able to get the articulation in the ankles. The sculpt is on point. Purrs, rolling eyes, rooted. It looks great. It looks phenomenal. It looks good. Now, mind you, we've just gotten Jack Sparrow. We've gotten so many of them. This right here is an incredible piece. Again, for those who were lucky enough to get it like myself, I know you were excited, because I am. Again, cannot wait to get it. I'm hoping that they continue on. I hope they give us an artisan version from each particular film of her, because Black Widow, and I think you can't deny that no one else can play this role but her, and she did a phenomenal job doing it. Again, love the sculpt, love the suit. I'm loving the simple fact that you get that magnetic base. I'm hoping that, again, with the accessories, and I hope it's not that pleather material. I hope everything it works well. But it looks like they're going to do their due diligence. You get that magnetic base, of course. So I think it's going to be incredible. I really, really think it's going to be incredible. And this is worthy of being the number 1. And you get the gauntlet. I was able to get that gauntlet as well. So yeah, I'm definitely excited about this. I love it. I'm elated up over it. It's just everything to me. Everything. Yeah, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm excited. I know you guys are excited. This is basically my top number one figure reveal of 2024. And again, there you go. That is my top 5 releases and reveals of 2024. Now, again, we'll got to see what's going to happen with 2025. 2024 was historic. We got so many reveals, so many releases. It was insane. I hope they slow down this year. They probably won't, but I hope they do. But other than that, I was elated. I'm excited about this. I hope you are. Here's to the future. We are in 2025 right now. Happy New Year to everybody out there. I'm excited to see what's going to come next. I hope you guys are as too. But again, thank you for being here. If you do me a favor, drop a like. Let me know what your top 5 might have been. You know, drop a comment down below. Tell me what you basically think. And subscribe to the channel. You might as well do it, man. But anyway, love you guys. I am out of here. Got to get ready for another show. But I thank you for actually being in attendance. Rocking with me, rocking with the best. Love you guys. Until next time, we are out. Peace.